Oh, my grind.
How you get
1 second. We have the interval now.
I thought you were joking there.
Going injury.
How then you going injury but high-five me there?
How?
No.
Welcome to the next episode of Football Bluds TV. Call me FC is back. Alright, so in today's show we'll be talking about some interesting factors before the Premier League 2021 begins. So let's take a look. Facts/factors. I'm Sabesh Manmathan. This is
Isaac.
Isaac. We have
Sanjeev. Call me baby.
and we have.
I'm Mason.
You can call him Mason or you can call him Greenwood.
Just
It's just Mason. I'm just kidding. So if you are watching this channel today, just press the subscribe button right there. What if we see every club they have their own player? Like if we take Barcelona and then we like Leo Messi. We take Portugal and then we like CR7, you know? So that kind of players in every teams. So maybe we can start from A to Z, the clubs in sequence, okay? So we'll start with Arsenal. So maybe I'll start with Isaac first.
It has to be me, right?
Yeah, I have to be you because you're sitting so lean back.
Yeah, right. Well, for me I think Willian Aubameyang, for me, these two will do a lot of difference.
Agree.
Will do a lot of difference next season.
Yeah, Willian, because to be honest, Willian is a very good buy from Arsenal.
Correct.
But some Arsenal fans are saying that he's too old but I still feel his skills are there.
I don't trust Arsenal fans in a judgment when they say Oxlade and Liverpool. when Oxlade came to Liverpool, they were like, you know what, Ox in fact is going to take into it and all that kind of stuff. But look what Ox did for Liverpool. Although he did got injury, but when he's on the pitch, on full form, he did a lot of good stuff for us.
Yeah, but Arsenal are teams like they give out players just like that, right?
True.
So okay, Arsenal, he says Aubameyang and Willian. So you have any other players that?
I agree with him. Aubameyang was also my pick.
Okay, call me FC. Sorry, Sanjeev. This is Sanjeev, by the way.
Call me baby.
I was thinking like because if Özil is staying, then I would think Özil and Guendouzi.
You're telling the two players that are not going to be in the Arsenal
I
team.
don't know, because Arteta's system is different. Arteta has a different approach. It depends if he decides to start these two and then constantly start these two and they will be they work hard to be in the first team. I wouldn't mind seeing Özil, reclaiming back
his spot.
Yeah.
Hopefully
his spot.
Right there. Alright, we'll move on to Aston Villa now. Aston Villa, the first name going to be there is Liresh, right?
Yeah.
There's only one.
He's the only person.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else? Like for me, I feel there's another guy called Trezeguet.
Yeah.
Trezeguet, for me, like he's good. I mean, he has he features a lot in Aston Villa, but most of it he comes out in the second half. But he's good actually. I think he's
a very robust player.
Yeah, Trezeguet. Yeah, and then they have El Mohammadi. I think.
Yeah.
His
Every
aging,
season
but
is there, right?
yeah. Right.
His experience.
Let's go now to Brighton of Albion.
Okay.
Now the
Alright.
Liverpool fans will come out. Let's see, huh?
No lah. Okay lah. Let's go for Luis Dunk.
Oh yeah.
He's just trying to be calm.
Luis Dunk, Mope, and Adam Lallana. Yeah.
Tanda.
Has to be one
It has to be,
Liverpool
yes.
player, right?
Yeah, it has to be a
No, I
Liverpool.
believe because when he played in Liverpool, bad luck, he got a lot of injuries, and whenever he's recovered, there's always competition out there already, and consistent players are always there. So I don't think so he had enough playing time at all. But when he did play well.
For me, I would say Lallana is a person who pressures the ball always. Like
he's like number 10, isn't he?
he's before Liverpool, he was in Southampton, I think. So in Southampton, he was very. I feel like he was the number 10 role there.
Even when he was in Liverpool, he did quite well actually.
Yeah.
He's a versatile player. I know it sounds, it may sound stupid, but he reminds me a bit of John O'Shea. You throw him anywhere, he would survive. I mean, anywhere in the.
He said the same dialogue in episode 1. If you throw Roberto Firmino anywhere, he will survive.
You throw him anywhere in the field, he will survive. He will survive.
He's a cockroach.
Alright, so next move on to Burnley. Burnley, I have only 2 in my mind. One is the keeper, Nick Pope.
Yeah, he's like good.
Second is their striker, Chris Wood.
Yes.
Because
Chris
I
Wood,
think, yeah.
Third will be Birdsley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Bardsley.
Yeah, I would say James Tarkowski lah.
Tarkowski, yeah, forgot about
Yeah,
him.
he is.
Defender. Because he gives me points in my fantasy Premier League.
Yeah, the fantasy help a lot lah. Because he's really impressive lah. He can score goals. He can assist. His commercial rate is pretty solid also. So he's been doing this for every season in Burnley. So I think no doubt next season he will continue that lah.
Yeah, I think Tarkowski is a very good approach. I didn't think of Tarkowski. Okay, now we'll be moving to the club that has been spending the most in the Premier League.
Chelsea,
The money came out from don't know where.
all I know is that no reason to not end up in the top 3 actually. They have no reason not to.
Okay, if they don't, then
Then you call him lah.
yeah, these two fellas will be waiting. Alright, so Chelsea, let's go.
Silva, Kante, Timo Werner, Pulisic and Kai Havertz.
Okay, let's start with Silva first. Silva, is he going to be a regular starter?
I believe he will be centre back.
What do you think? For his age, he's 36, I think. Perhaps.
He's 35.
He may be old lah, but
His stats in the
Still
Premier League are
experienced,
so
right?
good.
still experienced.
Yeah.
But
I may be wrong. Okay, I may be wrong in this, but perhaps maybe, I mean, a player of that stature, if he doesn't, start first 11, then it be something, it's something off.
Correct.
But he's in demand. But if let's say if he's not in the first 11 for the Premier League, maybe perhaps Lampard's plan would be like Jose Mourinho's plan when he came to Chelsea the second time. When he brought in Drogba, but
yeah.
You play with experience, but he explained to Drogba that you won't be starting the first 11. Maybe perhaps FA Cup. From there, that's
No,
where
but
he gained his
at that point of time, Drogba was already like in a retiring stage.
You know,
Yeah.
Henry kind of situation.
Thiago Silva is not at that stage. And he's still playing.
True,
No.
but the competition for
Yes, high.
Don't forget Pablo Alonso with the not Pablo Alonso,
Marcus Alonso.
Pablo Escobar with the win.
No, but Marcus Alonso anyway is a wing back, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a wing back.
Yeah, but this guy is centre back.
Alright, who else we have?
We
Werner?
have Timo Werner,
Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz. For me, Pulisic.
Havertz is the one I'm waiting for because
Yeah, he's a record signing,
he's
right?
a
Yeah.
very expensive buy. So if he's not going
Yeah.
to turn up for the price, then
I mean,
you know.
I think they probably have one of the quite a good number 10 player now.
I go with
Timo with Pulisic.
Okay, so tell me 3 players.
3. I don't know 3. I have 2 in mind: Mason Mount and Christian Pulisic.
One more?
He got 2 only, man.
Anyone?
Second one.
Say the keeper
third
lah,
one. I wouldn't know. Third one, it's a bit difficult lah.
Okay.
Still,
Mason?
I'm not
I would
convinced.
say Mason Mount, maybe Kepa, maybe he will do something
Kepa,
different.
you gotta be serious.
Yeah,
Who knows, right? Maybe Kepa suddenly strike up again,
Yeah.
become very
you
good.
wouldn't
Kepa
know.
actually he's good, but it's just that his defenders are not
Yeah, just the
accentuating
defenders are
him,
disappointing him.
Yeah.
He can catch ball lah.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
But
Alright,
he-
so
one more person would be Kai Havertz lah. So-
Havertz, Kepa,
and Mason Mount.
Mason Mount. How about you?
Pulisic,
Okay.
Timo Werner,
Alright.
Kai Havertz and
The 3 only. The 3
I
only.
want 4 Kante.
No, 3 only.
Then Timo, then Kai Havertz lah.
Alright, I'll say 3. I'll go for Werner, Pulisic, and Ziyech. But let's. Alright, we'll go now to Mason for Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Okay. My pick will be Wilfred Zaha.
Obviously, right?
Yeah, he was an obvious choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he scores quite a lot of goals. Every season he's shining bright. Every season, you know.
Only Zaha, or you have anyone else?
I don't think I have anyone else lah. Actually,
I would say Ayu as well. Zaha.
Jordan Ayew was impressive also lah last season.
Yeah.
The striker.
Yeah, he may be the top contender also lah. But I would say Zaha will somehow will outshine him lah.
Okay, next, Sanjeev.
Zaha, yeah. Ayu. Okay, Ayu. Are you sleeping? Okay, Ayu and I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Ayu.
Ayu lah.
Jordan Ayew.
And there's this guy
Townsend. Andros Townsend.
Townsend, yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce all his first name. So yeah, these two lah. Zaha okay lah, boleh lah. But
Zaha impressive lah. Ayu okay.
Ayu and Townsend.
I have this one guy in mind, Milivojevic.
Keep it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, keeping in my mind. Ayo. So Milivojevic, he takes penalty often, and
That's the biggest penalty lah.
Yeah, most of the penalties he's scoring. Just because of that, I remember him.
That's why he's my Bruno Fernandes lah.
No, there's another Patrick Van Aanholt, the other guy.
They got their right back.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Yeah, that
That
guy.
also damn good.
Yeah.
It's so
He's very good.
Maximum points for my football.
Exactly, that's why I choose him there. Okay, next.
Forgot who are defenders though.
Let's go to Everton. If James Rodriguez comes in, then it's gonna be James
It's gonna be him,
Rodriguez.
right?
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would say Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Okay.
Yeah, he's impressive lah. Last season last season was his best season under Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah, before the lockdown lah. After that, gone already.
But I think it's still okay lah. He's still my top pick lah for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin. Okay. Anyone else you have in Everton?
Richarlison.
Yeah, the flirt.
Yes,
I can't remember his name just now. He's got the most annoying face, but
Good
he's good.
hairstyle.
He's good lah.
He's a technical player.
Yeah.
Throw him anywhere.
You cannot throw him in defense when he's playing striker or like.
Throw the ball at him in any direction. Very calm.
Throw him anywhere. The same dialogue coming out.
You throw him anywhere in the field, he will survive.
Somewhere anywhere else for you.
You're gonna throw me out.
You the Rogers nowadays.
Like the flower.
Just throw only. The first striker putting keeper already.
Alright, next. Leeds United, the promoted club.
The only friend that I know
Okay.
did well is Calvin Phillips.
I would
Same.
say Pablo Hernandez.
Oh. That guy is too old right now.
Yeah, but okay lah. I mean, he's one of the star players there. And now they have this new signing, Rodrigo.
Pablo Hernandez I think he doesn't get any starts.
Thinking of him also, Rodrigo. So we don't know much about Leeds because Leeds just promoted Leeds, Fulham and West Brom. But we are trying to know whoever that we.
Jack David Harrison.
Okay, who's
He's a
him?
young-
I have no idea.
No idea.
Young midfielder, he's legit.
I know he's legit, I know he's not fake, but I just don't know what I say.
Alright, next. Leicester City. First one in mind.
Vardy's
Vardy.
having a party!
He did really well last season.
Yeah, top scorer.
Top scorer.
At his
Top
age,
scorer.
you know, it's not easy.
Just signed new contract some more.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
Jamie Vardy, yes.
So,
Who else is
Michael.
there?
Madison?
Michael for me is decent. I would say Madison. Yeah.
Madison.
James Madison.
There's
Yeah.
one guy, he looks like Lord Farquaad from the movie Shrek, What's his name? Defender.
Soyuncu.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
They recently got a new defender as well. I'm not sure what is his name, but yeah, they have. But Soyuncu is a very decent player as well. Jose Perez.
Yeah, Perez.
Perez is there. Harvey Barnes.
I don't really fancy him.
Harvey
but
Barnes.
Yeah.
So not bad. Leicester
But in
City
the
has
team,
a few
Still can't
technical
beat
players.
Vardy lah. Yeah. Vardy is.
But yeah, Vardy is their main player there lah. Okay. Next.
You know
Man, forgot
Man.
Come
about.
on, say, come on.
No, I wanted to say Man City. I forgot about
You
Liverpool.
can't.
Okay, let's go to Liverpool now. Start with Mason.
No one.
No, that is MU, bro. You
Open the door. Open the door.
No, you're getting confused with MU, bro. No one.
He may be right lah for next season.
Yeah.
MU lah.
Why
They-
gets relegated next season?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just saying
Why? I think the worst we've been is
Then
7
he will
only.
tell they go out now.
Masuk gua.
Okay, please say.
I don't want to jinx it lah, brother.
Alright, so yeah. Mason, Liverpool. Really no one or what?
Okay, I can say Van Dijk lah. He can be the top contender for this. You know, he has a very great leadership. He's a very, you know, he has been impressive since he came into Liverpool, right? I don't know about Liverpool how you play. I just want to think you guys play very bad lah. But Van Dijk.
Come on lah, please lah. They don't be biased lah. Speak properly.
He said Van Dijk. How is he biased?
No, he said he doesn't watch Liverpool games at all.
Bullshit pouring out.
Wipe your tears, right?
Okay, Sanjeev.
I don't know lah. You're gonna say that again.
I still go with Roberto Firmino, but there's another guy. This what? Minamino, Taki.
Not Taki.
They call him Taki, but
Unagi.
How about you? He said Firmino.
I'm not gonna say the obvious lah. I'm not gonna say
Firmino
the
and Minamino is going with the rhyming lah.
For me, it will be.
No, one more lah, Fabinho.
It will be Keita,
Keita, okay.
Minamino,
Okay.
and
The whole squad, right?
No.
Harvey
Wait.
Elliott.
Wait.
Harvey Elliott.
and Robertson. Robertson, why? Because of Tsimikas.
Kostas Kimiskas.
Because I see last season, right? He played well, but then you can see at some point he started slipping. At certain points, he wasn't doing that well like how he used to do, and I feel like because Tsimikas just entered in, he's going to give him a lot of competition and he's going to definitely want to improve. And I think Tsimikas also do well if given a chance to play. Keita because that's if he gets to start on every single game.
The next Steven Gerrard, right?
He's the next Steven Gerrard. The way he plays.
Just
the
now
way,
you said only Van
the
Dijk.
way he
Now
plays.
you're giving
the way
him
he
points.
plays, I like the way he plays in midfield.
Okay.
And Minamino, of course.
Okay.
Throw you in the same boat.
Hey, you Liverpool fan or what now?
Can be next Steven Gerrard.
I didn't.
Why are you fighting him?
I'm talking about the next player who can play that position. That's it.
Okay, so if it was me, I would first say Sadio Mane. But now, if I'll ask this only to the Liverpool fans, since you guys are the one who know Liverpool in and out, one player only, best player in the whole squad. One from you, one from you. Now, what's the 5 seconds? The first one in your mind.
Please.
Firmino. Same.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So you can see the Firmino has been there. Okay. All just now fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're back in the same boat.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
Move, get up.
They really cram or what? Oh, really cram ah? I thought you're joking.
Struggling to get up to the pace of fans. Getting robbed to the ball just like Ronaldo was there.
Valerio there, you can see him put it out.
Well, Didier Deschamps got his players fired up here. Obviously urging a very quick, aggressive start. We've seen that on a number of occasions.
Well, the armband's off, and he's off. You did read the signs right, Alan.
The final with his country, and when it happens, it only lasts a few minutes really until that challenge comes in.
After this, no one's gonna call you, day. You do horribly bad in day.
One eternity later.
Okay, so after some interval of break, we have the legend back in action. Alright, so to summarize, Liverpool, Roberto Firmino, both of them agreed on that. Alright, so now next, the second place in 2019-20, Manchester City.
KDB.
Manchester City.
KDB, only
Obvious
one.
pick,
The only one.
Okay.
De Bruyne.
KDB,
I'll go with Foden.
Phil Foden.
Phil
So he's still
Foden.
sticking with Phil Foden. Only one?
Yeah.
Alright, I would say I have a few, but for now, yeah, I think KDB is
I
the.
can't list the whole team, so KDB.
Yeah, the whole team is
Yeah.
excellent,
Depending on
but
him,
yeah,
whole team is
Phil
good.
Foden is also.
I mean, I'll never say Sterling lah, so then that's out lah.
Okay, next Manchester United. We'll start
Hey.
with Mason. No. Since we start Liverpool with Mason, we'll start Mason here.
I'll be Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, he said Fernandes.
Good pick.
What's the other guy?
So
Martial,
you only Bruno
Martial,
Fernandes, is it?
Martial.
Marcel.
Yeah.
Two.
Two.
How about you?
There's this young kid, James Garner. I'm not sure if he's gonna get a regular play in the team or not, but you know, I wouldn't mind seeing James Garner stepping up to the plate. So yeah,
James
I think
Garner
Greenwood
for the
also
top,
lah.
for the best player.
for the team lah, best player for the team. You
I
wouldn't know.
think Greenwood should be an important player for next season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they
But-
do.
He's a bit out of the
because
box, like
he
he
has-
says Garner, so he's a bit out of the box.
What the hell,
Potential.
Like-
I mean,
I'm just confused.
many might not think of him. See,
James Garner is legit.
how about Mason?
Yeah, Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno
Definitely same.
Fernandes or what?
Fernandes, yeah, penalty king, of course. He is.
You see, you don't get penalty if you don't go
Yeah.
to the box. So
He's a penalty
see
king.
What,
that way.
what nonsense is this?
You, Sabesh?
okay, for me, I would say okay. There's a
Yeah.
few. For me, I will stick with the first one is Paul Pogba, alright, and then I will
if
say
he's not injured lah.
Oh yeah. I forgot about
yeah,
that, man.
okay, Paul Pogba, but now he's got some COVID-19, so Pogba take care of it. And then next will be I will have to give it to Anthony Martial, and then we have the new signing Van de Beek. I don't know how is he performing, but he did very well in his previous club, Ajax.
Yes, we are supporting him.
And Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, everyone is there, but I think for me, if you ask me, right on top, I would say Paul Pogba, even though he's not, I mean, the club, sometimes he don't play and all that. But if you see as a whole player, I would say Pogba dominates the whole position that he is in. Right.
I am choosing another player.
Okay, so Mason now, since I'm asking this to the Liverpool fan, now I'm asking to Mason, if I'm giving you only one person to choose, it's going to be Fernandes.
It's going to be definitely Bruno Fernandes.
Okay.
Yeah. Why?
Why that?
You're saying James Garner as a best player. That's even more face palm.
Moving on.
Alright, moving on to Newcastle United. Now there's two plus will tell the same player again.
Who,
See?
Shelby?
See?
Yeah, but Shelby is good. Go Gale as well.
Gale.
Gale
So
and
Gale and
Shelby.
Shelby.
Yes.
Okay, how about you?
I go with Gale.
Gale. How about Mount Pula? Mason, sorry.
The goalkeeper, Martin Dubravka.
Good
Yeah.
choice. For me, I would say Alan Saint-Maximin. The,
yeah.
The right
that
winger.
guy
is
is
legit.
the right winger.
he's really
Yeah.
fast, right?
He's like similar to how Traore plays. A bit different, but I like that guy. And also obviously Shelby, because he's similar to how Pogba was, he determines the whole position play.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
Shelby is also
True.
there. Okay, so now let's go to the team who has a very less amount of transfers in their team, but they still excel very well last season. Sheffield United. I'll start with Sanjeev.
Sheffield, no, I don't know anyone.
How about Mason?
I would say Chris Basham. I think the guy
Basham,
is,
yeah.
Basham, I think the guy he has very good interceptions, tackles, and his clearance are really amazing lah, as a player. So I think he will continue that in this next season lah.
Alright.
I think I didn't know him as a guy.
So if Henderson is still in Sheffield, you would have
I
definitely
would say
said
him lah.
Yeah, definitely. Because
Alright.
he's the only
Too
player I
bad.
know also anyways.
How about you?
No idea, man.
No idea.
White flag.
Okay, so for me, I would say Sheffield United. I have a few. One is because I play Fantasy Premier League and he has been constantly giving me clean sheet. George Baldock, the left back.
Oh, not
Okay.
who's the goalkeeper there?
The goalkeeper was
How many clean
was
sheets he
Henderson, Dean Henderson.
How many clean sheet he had?
I'm not sure, but he was giving me regular points, like even for assists, and sometimes he scores. Second is John Lundstrom, okay, and then
good pick.
McBurney, Fleck, all these players, they actually are very equal, but for me, because I personally play Fantasy Premier League, so George Baldock and Lundstrom is the one had been like the differentials among all of them. Alright, so talking about Fantasy Premier League, Football Bluds TV League, if you are willing to join the league, the code will be in the description. All you have to do is just check out, subscribe to the channel if you love the content. Moving on to Southampton.
Danny Ings.
Obvious choice.
Obvious choice, Danny Ings.
Yeah. He's the best
How
player
about
from last
Sanjeev?
season.
He's always out of the box.
Danny Ings was his Liverpool player.
Yeah.
He's smiling after saying that.
He has a good leadership skills.
True,
The
true.
way he glued the team together when they are under immense pressure.
Then moving on to the next one, Tottenham Hotspur.
Son.
Heung-min Son.
Give me some. I would say Harry Kane.
Harry Kane, yes.
Even though last season he was not
He was
at his
injured.
best. Yeah, he was injured. There's delaying his
Yeah.
I
I think
scoring
this season
form.
he'll do well.
I think he will bounce back next
Correct.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will come back.
Alright, how about Sanjeev?
I'm going with Son as well.
Okay, so we have the WWW West Brom, West Brom, West Ham, and Wolves. Okay, so we'll start with West Brom first because West Brom is their newcomer. So I'll start with Mason.
Okay, West Brom. There's only one player I think has a top pick lah. Sam Johnston. I think the only goalkeeper that saved West Brom as a team. I think he made a lot of crucial save. Penalty save to be exact, and he made a lot of one-on-one save. That is the reason why West Brom is being promoted to the league. So it's all because of him. That,
Yeah, I would agree. But at the same time, he's also like a sweeper / sweeper keeper. What they call it? Like I cannot compare him to Neuer. Different level lah. No, because you know because of his
Potential is there.
no because of his role as a sweeper keeper that helped West Brom speed up their transition. Build up and from direct play. So he's a key role as well.
Alright, for me, I would say that this one new guy, Matthews Pereira. Okay, so he's talented, but we have to see him more in the Premier League. But I'm hoping that he might do well. So yeah, so now let's move on to West Ham United. West Ham United, for me, the first choice, the one that I'm thinking the most is Mikel Antonio.
I thought he has been really quiet.
No, he scored 4 goals last season. Remember, in one game he scored 4 goals.
Was that the only goals in his entire?
No, he scored a few. I mean, he okay. Mikel Antonio is a person who plays similar to how another team, like he plays as a striker, he plays as a left back, he plays as a right wing, he plays as a. He's like Sanjeev says, you throw him anywhere in the field, he will survive.
You throw him anywhere in the field, he will survive. He will survive.
Okay, so West Brom and West Ham both. Okay, we have very less ideas who will actually be a very potential player. But the next team, the last team in the table currently.
Interesting one. This is a really interesting one.
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Interesting one.
So okay, let's start off with Isaac.
Adama Traore,
Okay.
Raul Jimenez,
Okay.
and João Moutinho.
Okay. How about Mason?
Okay, I'm gonna say Adama Traore, Raul Jimenez, and
Okay.
one more
Adama
would be
Traore, Raul Jimenez,
and Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves.
I think
Oh,
Ruben
that's a
Neves
good
would
pick.
be one to watch lah. But
Okay,
we
for
all
me-
know Adama Traore was impressive last season. Yeah, his
But
dribbling
he's
stats
a
are
sub.
amazing.
He's a sub player. He's a bench
Yeah.
player.
Okay, for me, I would say Matt Doherty before he went to Spurs.
But he's not there now.
Yeah, he went to Spurs.
Correct.
So I forgot about Spurs when we were mentioning about the players. So I'm going back to Spurs to say Matt Doherty. Now I come back to Wolves. Okay, so Wolves I would say, okay, first for me is Raul Jimenez, the goal scorer.
Correct.
Second will be Diego Jota, the person who is also a goal scorer next to Jimenez. Third will be Adama Traore, João Moutinho, Ruben Neves, and whoever at the bottom. I think Bolly, even the keeper Rui Patricio is damn good.
Yeah, very good pick lah.
So Yeah.
But is he the first 11 for Portugal? Patricia. Is he the first keeper?
I'm pretty sure he should be.
He's the first keeper.
Not the first keeper since Portugal is there. Currently the first keeper.
Obviously not from the beginning lah. He'll be dead by now.
So yeah, I'm not sure, but Portugal, I think Rui Patricia should be the one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So yeah, this is our predictions on the 20 clubs that we feel okay. This player will be here and this player will be there. So now, a quick question to all three of them, including me. Okay, the one manager you would like to watch the next season.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Obvious choice, right? Next.
Marcelo Bielsa.
Okay, next.
It's Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard. Okay, for me I would say Mikel Arteta. So we have four different choices. So we have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Bielsa, Frank Lampard, and Mikel Arteta. So you might have your own options. Who knows? You might have Guardiola and Klopp still there. Maybe you want them to. Maybe you want Klopp to do the treble next season. You never know. Or you want Pep Guardiola to come back up and bring away the title back to Etihad.
That's not happen,
the surprising one.
Well, Leeds United.
Nuno Santo. Who knows, right? Nuno Santo.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can have the Sheffield United keeper pula. The manager.
Or
Okay?
Jose Mourinho. Might.
Yeah, Mourinho, you
One.
never know. But Mourinho, yeah, maybe. You never know, right?
We don't know yet. Yes.
Alright, so this is our 4 predictions on our favorite watch for the next season's list. So if you have any of other managers that we might have been lacking, who knows, maybe the newcomers like Fulham and West Brom might be having good managers instead of Leeds. But let us know in the comment section. Do subscribe to our channel, Football Bluds TV. Alright, as usual, we have our game section. So for today's game, we have Isaac FC!
Oh, that's right.
And then we have Mason FC! And we have
Jippa
Jippa FC!
It's official,
Alright,
bro.
so today's game, what we'll be doing is the same ball that you all spotted last time. So what you have to do is, you see there, let's consider like a goalpost. Okay, and middle you have nice stand is there. So you just have to put the ball all the way into the post. Okay. So the first person to they have 5 attempts. So the highest to score will be the winner of this round's challenge. So let's start off with Mason FC. Oh. Let's go. Alright, so 5 attempts. Let's see how it goes. First attempt. Alright, so here we go. First attempt of Mason FC.
Right, let's do this.
Woo! Okay, now let's go to Jippa FC. Woo! So this is like a penalty shootout. So each of them will be having their own attempt. So first attempt, Mason FC is 1 now. Next. Oh, he hit the post. Alright, so now we'll go for Isaac FC. As y'all know, Isaac FC came with me on the penalty shootout on the first episode.
Yeah, you won't love.
Oh, let's go! Right, now let's go for the second attempt of Mason FC. Let's see how we do. Oh no! It's a terrible miss. It's a terrible miss. It's a terrible miss. Alright, now next. Jippa FC! Oh! How unlucky! 2 attempts, 2 posts. Let's go. Next one. Isaac FC. Can he take the lead? Can he go? Yes, the post again. So this means that the next 3 he has to score in order to be in the game. And Mason and Isaac still has chances. Third attempt.
Right.
Bro, not that, bro.
Oh!
Celebration! stretch.
Oh, sorry, Jippa FC.
Either I'm in or I'm out.
Yes, it's a very crucial moment. And Bruno Fernandes is going to take the. Oh, sorry, Kaviraj FC is going to take the. Oh, post again!
Are you kidding, bro?
Not my day, not my day.
It's a goalless Jippa FC. Here we go, Isaac FC. Can Mason win this game? Oh, he's got again! It's 2-2 now. So next, now it's between Mason FC and Isaac FC. So let's see who's the winner.
Let's do this.
Fourth attempt.
Alright.
One more visit, bro.
Oh, he missed. He missed wide. He missed wide. Okay, next, let's go Jippa FC. Sorry, Isaac FC.
Jippa FC is out.
Let's go next. Oh, missed again. It's a last attempt game. So both of them had 2 chances. He scored 2. He missed completely 2. He scored 2. He hit the post 2.
Oh man.
So now it's Mason FC's last attempt. Can he seal the victory?
Keep calm, man.
Oh, missed again.
Oh no!
Okay, it's the pressure now. Okay, tell the goalkeeper. Tell the goalkeeper. Oh, sorry, he must have the goalkeeper. Alright, bring the ball down.
No way, man.
Anyway, it's between an MU fan and a Liverpool fan.
No
So
way,
let's
man, no way.
see. Let's see what happens. Oh! So the winner of this round challenge is Isaac FC! There is this United fan, they try to come and say,
Hey, we waited for Arsenal players, okay, okay. What's the name?
oh, okay. Alright, so good job. So this season's, sorry, not this season, I went too far. This round's winner is Isaac FC. So do check out for more interesting content from us, from Football Bluds TV!